Oh. Who am I? Poor belt train.
And you know this, man.
How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other folks call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me as long as you're calling me. Who am I? Four belt Trey. And you know this, man. Back on the podcast once again to live react to this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. But before I continue, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, go through my YouTube library. There's like 700 videos out there. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Now let's begin. Yeet! Coming in here on 10. With attitude and a mood. What up, crew? J Hall, how you doing? Kaden, what's up? James Silver, I see you too. What up, guys? Tina, my sister from another mister. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? I knew you'd show up. Told y'all I was gonna be wearing the same fit my guy is wearing on 2K26. I can't wear my jorts no more. I gained weight. I couldn't button them up, so I had to wear regular jeans. I'll change it in the game later tonight. Close enough though. You eating a corn dog? I hear you. But Crew, you already getting warmed up with his dad jokes. Less than 30 seconds and we're going live. Next, let me take this one off. Put it on my lap or something. Now, if I'm put this one on my lap, put this one over this shoulder. We're gonna freak it like this tonight, y'all. Well, like this. We already got haters in here? Bruh, I just logged in. We already got trolls. They got nothing better to do with their time. Our world would be so much better without trolls in it. Our world would be so much better without people who we have to time out and delete. Without those individuals, the world would be a better place. What up, C-Pow? How you doing? Welcome in. I see you, J Pro Gamer. What up? How you doing? Here we go. Showtime, baby. Then, woo! If you smell now, acknowledge me. You can't see me forever. Together. Let's go.
This is the Big Apple, New York City, Midtown.
Oh, yeah, they're in MSG tonight.
Sleeps at the latest stop on the road.
Surprise, surprise. They're back in New York for a show.
It's the world's most famous arena, the home of the Rangers' historic Madison Square Garden. the world champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk in the house. Of course, he in the house. World champion. He got to be there. He obligated to show up every time. So he's a fighting champion.
The world's champion.
Nia Jax/Legend in the house.
Flash Legend. They defend the titles tonight against Bayley and Lyra. The ruler.
The ruler. Over Femi. He gonna drop Lesnar 3 weeks in a row, hopefully. Stops and looks at his pictures. And it keeps on walking.
Raw. And you are looking live.
Oh.
This is a Madison Square Garden in New York City. 18,000.
Yeah. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night and you're starting to be what?
Live on Netflix and presented.
I need to figure out how to edit that to make it fit more with any location. CM Punk to start us out? Or Oba Femi? Or Brock Lesnar? Cody Rhodes? You don't even go here! And I'm going to sing my version of this theme song. I got a song parody to the beat of Cody Rhodes' Kingdom. It's about Pokemon. Right here. Don't matter if you do or not. Here you go. I'm feeling some thrill in my throat. Every toss hurled at the zone. Curveball throw to get the catch right there. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map. Reeling from berries, golden rares. Out the ball, they hop right out the flee. No, the professor said way back in Kanto. Tough luck train, better man, better man. They like to jump away and then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're going to stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. You took my items, not that way. You'll spawn again in the end. I'll make you stay in with instantly. Who want it now? Wear my wrestling shirt around town. Gotta show them all the night like me. Pokemon appear, spawn on the map. Reeling from berries, golden rares. Out the ball, they hop right out the flee. No, the professor said way back in Kanto.
2 weeks.
Tough luck train, better man.
Title.
Better man. They like to jump away and then they run away. Can't make them stay. And when they break away, you know they're going to stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. So my items not that way. They'll spawn again in the end. I'll make them stay in. Too many trainers, yellow and blue. I saw the gym and turned it red. I knocked you out and left my dude. And you need to go play somewhere else. Bye. Now, these are valid gyms and this is our town. Now, watch out so I can collect some coins and make them stay in. They let them jump away, and then they run away. Can't make them stay in. And when they break away, you know they're going to stay. I can't make some stay in. Don't you run from me. You took my items, not that way. So what do you want to talk about?
World's most famous arena, the home of the WWE Championship, a place where the WWE Champion will always be present. Madison Square Garden, New York City. What do you want to talk about?
Longest catchphrase in the business. Oh, Stephanie McMahon coming out. I did not expect that. The last thing I expected to see was Stephanie McMahon come out interrupting Cody Rhodes right now. What? Wow, Stephanie looking good for her age too. Look at that.
On Raw.
She got a body that don't stop. Don't tell Triple H I said that. Don't tell Blake Monroe I said it either.
If there was absolutely on the road to WrestleMania. Stephanie McMahon is on Monday Night Raw. And Corey, let's not forget, she will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame WrestleMania weekend.
I sound so laggy. Let me restart my YouTube app and see if that fixes the problem there. Hold on. Do I sound laggy now? Checking the mic check. 1, 2, check 2. Sibilance. Checking the mic, checking the mic. We better? Or am I still lagging with the audio?
Don't make me cry, guys. It's not fair.
Checking the mic. I was fine before? You don't say. Shocker.
I am surprised to see you here.
I don't know why you would be surprised. I mean, the last time I checked, my name is Stephanie McMahon. And this is the house my grandfather built, Madison Square Garden.
That arena is jam-packed to the rafters. That view right there, that shot. The crowd. Okay. Hey, I see green shirt guy back in his normal spot.
Stephanie McMahon.
The OG green shirt guy. Lucky Duck sitting ringside as always.
Well, Cody, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Randy Orton. And I want to talk about WrestleMania. Only you're not going to like what I have to say.
What is that supposed to mean?
See, Cody, you talked about where you used to sit at center stage in conversations that we've had. Well, I used to sit right over there. And Andre the Giant would walk by and squeeze my leg and give me the office as he'd come to the ring. Because
you beat my brother Michael Vasquez. You always hype me up by saying great stream. Thank you so much for always complimenting my streams, Michael Vasquez. You are awesome. Stay great, my friend.
We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment, but you chose to take the golden path. And that's amazing. It's wonderful. You stayed true to yourself. You've stayed true to your values and who you are. And you actually believe that you can bring out the best in people, that you can bring out the best of your opponents in the middle of this ring. And for this part, you can.
Yeah. Can we get some matches going on?
But you this time with this version of Randy Orton.
Cody don't go here. Why he don't Raw anyway?
Is diabolical.
Seriously, why is Cody Rhodes on the show tonight?
Cody, you don't have to be diabolical, but you have to be able.
No, wait, Cody is on Raw. No,
like that. You have to.
My mistake. Cody is on Raw. My bad.
Your
father
understood that better than anybody. Dusty Rhodes could roll with the best of them. He could get down with the best of them. What I've seen so far, you are not your
father. That word was crazy on trivia this week.
This version of Cody Rhodes can't beat this version.
Wait a minute.
Randy,
I'm right.
Orton.
Cody Rhodes is supposed to be on SmackDown.
You have
him
no
and Drew
idea
and
who
Randy
you're dealing with.
Roman and CM Punk are the ones on Raw. I had it right the first time. I thought Cody Rhodes don't go here. That's how much it's throwing me off that he's on the show tonight. Starting us out. Look at that shot right there, the crowd.
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was punning people's heads off left and right, my own father included. I know he was doing stuff so violent and so vile on this very show that we can't show it today. And I know that some of that stuff was to you. And I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student-teacher dynamic, but I ceased to be the student a long
Who's
time
the lead guitar player for the Rolling Stones? George Harrison, Keith Richards, or Jimmy Page? I have no idea. Chat is saying B, Keith Richards. Someone gets B. I have no idea.
I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking in to my very first WrestleMania main event. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon.
Lucky guess went through. So one more question to go. And I can respond to your comment. Did he just take a shot at? Oh, what did the 5 fingers say to Cody Rhodes' face? Slap!
I am out here because I care about you. And you don't have anybody giving you any guidance in this situation. You don't understand what this Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are. But Cody, you have to understand that Randy isn't just listening to the voices in his head. He beckoned them. He loves what they're telling them. He can control them. And it appears that he is listening to someone else as well. So unless you can learn to actually think like Randy, then you are going to lose that title. And WrestleMania will be the last time Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE champion.
What's gonna happen next? Oh, Cody just grabbed him by the arm and stopped him from walking out. Dang,
Stephanie McMahon.
I think I got the last question. We got the wrong last question wrong. Oh well. It's just a game.
Thank you.
Yep, long answer.
Awesome.
All the way to the last question of trivia. You got the question. Oh well.
I think
I got 8 cents instead of 20 cents.
Think about for Cody Rhodes. I completely agree with you. It may not have been with the American. He absolutely needs.
Pokemon up here, spawn on the map. It's really fun, baby. I so sweet. Ha ha.
Danhausen.
Oh, Dan, who needs a house in somewhere?
You! Man, where you been at? My life has been a disaster. I've been missing flights, late to events. Come on, bro. It hurts.
Yo, 17 likes already. Let's go. Keep them coming.
Maybe $10 million, no, $1 billion, and the rights to your streaming services, and give me one of your personal assistants and a camera boy for myself. I thought, you know, I can't do that. Absolutely no. Okay, Speed, listen. Let's not worry about Chris. As a matter of fact, not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos in the division for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh, and we have a special guest commentator. Oh,
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
What you doing?
Yeah, I saw Steve been cooked since last week, bro.
I'm gonna go talk that talk. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna curse Adam Pearce?
All right.
Is he gonna curse Adam Pearce? I thought I was about to get him. I thought I was about to get Pearce, y'all.
Frank, yeah. You talking about Speed or Danhausen? Both.
Oh, Usos with a new theme song.
The following contest is in New York City. Streams Anthony's for the World Tag Team Championship titles. Introducing first, Jimmy Wednesday, they are the World Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Jimmy Jay defending against their arch rivals, the Vision, live on Netflix.
I simply must have that new Usos theme song on my Spotify ASAP. Yo, did y'all hear that? That new Usos theme song is fire. It put me in mind of the New Day theme song, the New Day. What y'all think of that? I thought that's a 10 for real. Yes, crew. I was flattered when you did my outro on your live the other day. They say imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery or whatever. I might be paraphrasing that phrase, but yeah, I was flattered by you doing my shtick, my gimmick at the end of your live. You got a cool girlfriend, Jay, if she watches Raw. Cody gets so much of a push, give it to somebody else who deserves it, like LA Knight or Cody Rhodes or Randy Orton. Can't decide who has better suits, Cody or Aldis. I know, right? Cody Rhodes probably though. What up, Quick? I see you. Big Gold Belt should come back. My brother from another mother, Khaled. How you doing? I see you too. And Shannon, I'm just now catching up on the comments. I see you, Shannon. I like when they come through and say, Razor Ramones. Hey, y'all. And Enzo Amores. How you doing? Yo, yo, yo. Pop your 40s and kick those trolleys. It's Trey time. Love that. I almost want to pin that every time. That makes my day every time you say it, Shannon. OMG Trey, I got a good prediction. Randy Orton, RKO Stephanie. What? That's going to be crazy if that happens, Jay. Or Khaled. I thought I was tripping at first. I'm like, why Cody Rhodes on Raw? Cody Rhodes should turn heel. Cody gets such a push, yo. What up? I can't stay sorry. No worries, Mo. Thanks for stopping by saying hi. Get tired. I want Cody to shut up. It's Penguin 2.0. What up, Danny? I see you too. Going to be an interesting reveal to see who has been talking to Randy. I agree. Didn't hurt the laptops. Stevie Stone is the artist singing. I thought it was the Usos because they normally do their own lyrics. Back to the show. Let's go.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas, April 16th to the 20th. All new activation for return of fan favorite experience.
You're watching Raw, Tina. You're watching live. Good.
And a stacked superstar lineup.
Yes.
It's on sale now. They're going fast. So head to WWE.com.
I remember that too, Paul.
For this matchup on Monday Night Raw.
Night in commentary. Night. We.
I'm invited every party that I'm going to go to.
Yeah, but they need to put that into the game. That was tough. Usos song in the start was fire with Steph slapping Cody. Yeah, I read that. I just didn't read it out loud.
On the planet, Corey, he's really been freaking out over this.
Something about to happen with Usos sitting ringside.
If you've been unlucky enough to be cursed by Danhausen, I should be lucky he's making it to begin with.
I'll go say hi real quick, but I'm coming right back to my channel.
Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision. This is the second time these two teams have gone one-on-one. The first time was last week, and a lot of action near the end of the match. Logan Paul would interfere, sending Jey Uso crashing and burning on the top turnbuckle. Big Jim would have a meeting with the steel post, and as Logan attempted to load up his fist with the brass knuckles, the megastar himself, LA Knight, would hit the scene flatten Logan Paul and pass the Nux to main event Jey Uso. And unfortunately, for Austin Theory, Jey.
He gonna laugh. Hey, Jay, watch me make my laugh right now. You ready?
Of the pressure of the vision. And a trigger happy Jey.
Watch him to make him crack up. You ready? Watch this.
No thanks. Stay out of our business.
I'm shook. I want to hear him coming. I want to hear him coming.
Looks like Jey, I told him he's maybe trying to hide the time. He got hot about that. That's okay. Look, I'm not out here to get into this. I'm going to get
This guy's the beat right there.
for 3 years.
Listen.
Tag team titles again. You win the submission in the ring.
Come on, let's fight. I said we.
As we are
Why would I say you? I'm not doing that.
Corey seeking their first tag team titles, and it's their Oracle Paul Heyman has told them in the past. You win gold.
You gotta skip over.
Power. That's what the vision wants.
Sir. It's good.
Certainly shifting.
He didn't read it. He skipped over.
And here we go.
But I said,
You guys
like on sight, there's heat upside your head.
dealing with Brock, and he's
I gotta kick on him.
this issue. That's at least a good reason.
So I'm back in my channel now.
Shoulder tackle by Theory, and then
How you doing?
Jimmy Uso beats him with a big high.
That's just me. Means
Paul, Amanda, Sure, I mean, if you look at this ring right now, you got main.
I don't know if this happens because it's cursed. He's gonna be much of nothing but sit there and watch.
Look, he's the one guy who actually
Get dropped.
He's got to give him a little bit of credit for that.
Yeah.
United States Championship from Logan Paul a couple years ago. It's
Oh.
Jey Uso wiping out the vision. Street fight continues for the World Tag Team.
I hope Usos win.
We'll be back, everybody.
Yeah. No punches, no kicks, just ads. And I'll be right back in a second, guys. Enjoy the Wall of Fame. I shall return. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back before Raw comes back on in 2 minutes. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm not retiring. I had to go relieve myself in the bathroom. I don't think I want to go with me in there. I ain't trying to have my channel shut down for doing that. 30 seconds and we're back to the show. Let's go. 20 more seconds. Back out of retirement. Yeah. Okay. 87654 Back to the show. Let's go.
Hey, folks, we're on the road to WrestleMania. This is the New York City Street Fight for the World
Welcome back,
Tag Team
Lucas.
titles. Austin Theory in control. Logan Paul with a Han Solo-like shot with that kendo stick. Meanwhile, the Usos, the tag champs, in trouble on LA Knight, who's had major issues with the division in the past, joining us.
Exactly, Cole Slayer.
We're
The
here
only
again
thing
to talk
that's
about
different about my fit now in the game,
just said a minute
I
ago.
couldn't wear my jorts, so I had to wear regular jeans.
Tell you what, you gotta
And like I
keep
said, I don't
the
have those white
And again-
shoes. I'm gonna change the shoes to black in the game. It'll be just like me. Change his jeans, his jorts to jeans, and the shoes to black. It look just like me.
Oh, this direction, man, you
I have an AEW championship. I got WWE belts. All of them.
And we head to Vegas, and it's the Usos now. that are manufacturing. Which bar are we going to find you at in Vegas, Cole?
You need to be more worried about hitting the like and the subscribe button than the AEW belt. I don't have it. You tell me, Tina. Am I drinking coffee or tea? You guess. I want you to guess that for me.
Yeah.
What did you end up cooking for dinner, Tina? I meant to ask you that.
Calm down for that.
You say you know what you're going to cook for your family. What did you end up cooking?
Things about to go for Austin Theory when the bongos, baby. Good night. Look at the Usos, Tino on Austin Theory.
Good. To a better person, this couldn't have happened. Lighting Austin Theory up with them kendo sticks. Good. They done dented the whole trash can up.
It's over. MSG is loud.
I said coffee because I don't see a screen.
19.
You're not observing enough, my friend. Normally, you be on top of it. You notice the sticker on top of the digital poster frame, but you didn't notice the cup I'm drinking out of.
Usos could be closing in on retaining the world tag titles. Super kick the
Trying
Theory.
to settle my stomach from all this food I ate. I didn't know tea was good for your digestive system. I was last week years old when I found out hot tea helps your digestion.
Well, for anybody. Jay glancing back at the table.
I was last week years old.
Defending their goals.
Double suplex. Oh, double superplex off the top rope to the table. Austin Theory just got this.
That takes something out of everybody. All he's got to do right now, roll over, get an arm over something. Get the pin.
That'd be interesting. Danhausen and Hornswoggle live on.
Guys, you look like that one. Logan Paul now trying to get back to his feet, and that right.
You cooked the whole chicken for dinner, Cena.
This is Logan Paul's mom is hanging at breast ankles. Where's LA Knight go? I was gonna make sure.
LA Knight intercepted Logan Paul before he can use those brass knuckles that his mom gave him sitting ringside.
Get more than that.
Look, I Show Speed got dragged over the barricade to the action. Crazy.
Logan face first into the.
And now I Show Speed with the brass knuckles.
Steve, put those down.
Is he about to dink LA Knight or what? Yep, boom.
And you can tell by his reaction, that was an involved, folks. I Show Speed just knocked down LA Knight with the knuckles, trying to get rid of him.
More that crust coming up.
Now would be a good time to show us your speed. Oh, God, I Show. I think that Danhausen versus two. Okay, Danhausen curses.
This thing wrapping around my mind around the whole chicken. That's crazy.
It's legal under street fight rules. There are no
And you
disqualifications.
cooked it in no time. You cooked it in the past couple of hours.
Big Jim, Jimmy Hamilton, top cut of
Super kick the Logan Paul.
and it's
Double super kick.
by the Usos.
Double super kick the Theory too. And then a spear.
Yeah.
That's about all she wrote, right?
So James
1D.
beat Austin
We're
Theory
about to hit the 1D on.
10 seconds late last year.
That's really good. If they hit a 1D, that's it. Or is it Uso
And
splash?
Jay gonna go
Demi,
top
suicide dive. Oh, right into a right hand from
touched
Logan.
by Paul. Big Jim got absolutely
Jay,
smoked by Logan.
crossbodies on him. Meanwhile, in the ring, Austin Theory pins Jimmy Uso for the win.
10 champion.
And they won the belts? No. No. Boom. Yeah. Oh.
Well, in a way,
Got to be kidding me.
Iso Speed, who didn't want to get involved in this at all. He was a victim of circumstance, but nonetheless, the Usos are no
Tell me that didn't just happen.
This is catastrophic.
These no stores just won the belts.
We see again LA Knight bringing the fight to Logan.
I can't believe that just happened either, pal. What in the world?
Logan
Tell me that didn't just happen.
so Speed over the barricade, and Speed with the brass knuckles just reacting to being surprised by Knight would turn LA's lights out. I saw his expression. He didn't mean to strike LA Knight. He just did that, to your point.
A bunch of shenanigans. That's how.
Logan Paul would use.
Logan Paul with his underhanded tactics. He can't
And as Jay was
win without cheating. He has to cheat to win.
Do a cover.
Oh, Joe Campbell looking boy. That's all I like. Don't give them no pyro. Why is Iso Speed holding their hands up?
Well, at least
Looking all awkward. Look like he don't belong here. He don't.
himself doesn't look particularly thrilled, but yes. Hey, no, hey, they're trying to kill him. They're gonna try to kill him otherwise. So, oh, that's wise advice there from Logan Paul. I think he's telling Iso Speed, you better stick with us because we got a very bad LA Knight and Usos. Hey, listen.
I wouldn't stick with him. I'd be like, nope.
Monday night.
I go to TNA or something. Go to TNA with BDE. You be the tag team Dynamo streamers or something.
But I'll be very careful out there, man.
You don't like his attitude? Who?
Yeah.
Logan Paul? New tag team champions. That's what just happened.
Roman Reigns can't do anything without his.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory just beat the Usos for the tag team championship. That's what just happened.
Because at the end of the day, you're old.
Watch wrestling from the beginning. Now they're
Showing
the Usos. Oh man, I'm ruining it for you. I don't want to ruin it for you, Tina.
Call me old.
They forced Speed to raise his hands. Is that what happened? Bro, I would have been like, you should count me out.
Tell you, nobody in that
And chop my arms off before I raise their head.
So you got hit your head a little bit too many times because you're still out here running your damn mouth. Brother, I ain't dressed for it, but I'm a fighting champion. Hold on. What you doing out here? I understand how you feeling, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. You leave him to the OTC.
I'm going to say this as respectfully as I can. Get your brother and leave my ring.
I think you should stay. He needs the help. Oh, Jay went right out the punking out. Jimmy trying to get involved. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to the back of the head. Wait, Joe, they get him, you know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. No mash them all. Stop.
They're probably going to defend the titles against the Usos in a rematch.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, they'll get the rematch, but what's going to happen then? I hope the Vision don't retain, but they probably will the way creative works.
This is my show. I run things here. Now I'm going to bury you next to your father.
Punk actually deserved getting his power bomb through the table after making those comments about Roman's father. He deserved that. You don't even talk like that. Thank you, my dog. I appreciate you, brother. Happy streaming, my friend.
We know the world champ CM Punk is here tonight in a building where he's had some great history. November 20th, back in 2011 at Survivor Series.
It would have to be some kind of crazy stipulation. Fact of the night. CM Punk captured his second WWE Championship in Madison Square Garden at Survivor Series 2011, kicking off a memorable 434-day championship. But yeah, in order for him to top that street fight, it would have to be like Hell in a Cell or 3 Stages of Hell or I don't know.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk are under the same.
Some kind of crazy match like that. Ambulance match. First ever tag team ambulance match. Ladder match. Anything like that. They're gonna have to do something like that at the top. What they just did. Now we got Liv Morgan making her way to the end. Shucky ducky quack quack Liv Morgan. Had to take my glasses off of this.
Ladies
Because she is so
welcome, Liv Morgan. The winner of the Royal Rumble is here. And the woman who faces Stephanie McMahon for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan live.
Shucky ducky quack quack Liv Morgan. Yes, Dom. No. She need to get rid of that Dom.
Something from the upside
Get
down.
with this Chef Trey. Anyway, muting the commercials. Like when it sucks. I agree. You saw him in all the pictures of the replay of what happened Friday night with Roman and Punk. Any chance he get to get his ugly mug on the camera, since he can't wrestle no more. And he can't wrestle no more because of the way he treated me at Night Dose Seafood that day. That's karma. That's the epitome of karma. The Vision's a bunch of horse poop and I hate it. Jay, how you really feel? Because it's like you feel the same way I do about him. Nah, bro, I don't know why my comments have not been popping up in your stream. I don't know what to tell you, Lucas. I think you and Mo have problems with your comments showing up on Mott's channel. Prime APA versus the Usos. Usos for the win. Do you think that Jimmy and Jay will win tonight? I ain't gonna say nothing, Tina. Why aren't there many female wrestling fans? I see plenty of female wrestling fans, Freedom. I don't know what show you be watching, but you see at least one fine female in the crowd every time. Not to mention the ones that be live reacting, like I'm live reacting to Raw right now. I know at least 2 or 3 of them that are really pretty that live react to Raw just like I do. They live react to wrestling on YouTube just like I do. Be fine as ever. Yet they got like 18 times the amount of views and likes I get because of their beauty. So I don't know what you're talking about, Freedom. What up, Joey Graham? How you doing? Caleb, my brother from another mother. Thanks for stopping by saying hi. But they're there. Yeah, they might be with their boyfriends or their husbands, but they're there in the crowd. They might be there with their little league team. I call it a little league team if a woman got 3-4 kids, like steps. That's a little league team. So even if they have a little league team, at least they're a cute face that's female in the crowd. Contrary to what you just said about why aren't there many female wrestling fans? You contradicted yourself, bro, by saying they're with their boyfriends. So you kind of contradicted yourself. I ain't even got to say nothing. On to the next comment. What do you think about that Soul Snatcher? That is the most vicious finisher move since the RKO. Oh, bro, I think the Usos might turn heel. Yo, they're dragged there. I don't think they're dragged there against their will. I think they're going there because their husband or their boyfriend or their children like the show, so they like it because they like it. Just like my mom went with me to shows. She might not have liked it that much, but she knew I did, so she went with me. So she could spoil me while I was there. Same principle. Anyway, back to the show. Let's go.
You can make it here. You can make it anywhere. What
up? How you doing?
Madison Square Garden, New York, for Monday Night Raw.
You already know, Joey Graham. I ain't got to work early in the morning, so I step to the early dawn playing WWE 2K26. Who is that?
General, a staple of the comedy.
I'm sorry, who?
That is Jeff Ross, a hilarious.
Again, I say who?
Human being. And this is a familiar face to everybody in NYC and beyond.
Am I supposed to know who that is, too? His name sounds familiar.
He's responsible for hitting the heights. Blocks away from Broadway. Well, WWE 2K26 is available worldwide now.
That game is so realistic.
WWE superstars, including 2024 Liv Morgan, featuring her iconic ringer from SummerSlam, where she retained the Women's World Championship. The title she's hoping to capture again at WrestleMania in just 19 days. Liv Morgan better put her fighting shoes on because we know La Primera is ready for war in Las Vegas.
That's a good match. I see Liv winning.
Winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble.
I got Liv winning. I got Rhea Ripley winning. Roman Reigns winning. Jacob Fatu's gonna win. Randy Orton's gonna win. All this is gonna happen in Mania. As Paul Heyman will say, that's not a spoiler. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
New York City. You are now in the presence of the
I
greatest.
kind of know who the second person was, but not that first dude. 'Cause I don't watch Netflix shows like that. The director, the second guy they talked about, yeah, I know of him. I don't know him, but I recognize his name. But that first guy, not a clue.
And that's about to be as cute as I'm gonna be tonight because Stephanie the Cur, you're done for, bitch. You know, it's one
And you asked me, Freedom, you asked me what percentage of females are in the crowd.
to it.
If I had to take a random guess,
You know what? I want to say that I'm
15%.
but I'm not surprised because you don't have any.
But they're still there, contrary to you saying
No, but you want to.
there aren't any.
I hide behind mine.
Many.
Meanwhile, you sneak attack me any chance that you get.
There's still some in the crowd.
What are you scared of, Stephanie? Are you scared to confront me one-on-one? Are you scared?
Tell him, Khaled. Anybody messing with my brother from another mother, get ready to fear the sword man. Get him, Khaled.
I'm very proud of where you.
Stipulation in the screw Cody at WrestleMania. I think it's gonna be.
This is where
I mean, maybe.
I'm from and where I come from.
I think The Rock's gonna come back and interfere. I think it's gonna be The Rock, not Triple H. That's gonna help Cody lose.
You know what else? My mother taught me to never.
I see what Liv did.
Forget.
What did she do? Liv went on a date with someone.
What she-
A civilian like me?
Tu madre es basura, puta.
Oh, no. I mean, I know 70% of Spanish. I know what you said there.
Asking you doubtless.
I know exactly what Liv said to Stephanie in Spanish. It was not nice.
Stepping in the care, marching to the ring, and we're about to get a fight. You can say that again. Look at the fire in the champ's eyes, but Liv Morgan.
John Cena will be hosting WrestleMania. I'm not even joking. I'll believe it when they announce it.
After McMahon.
This is a cat fight going on. Stephanie, Liv, in the ring, throwing hands.
And Liv Morgan now, and McMahon switching things around. And this may not work out as well as Liv thought.
Somebody pop. Oh, that cheap now, Stephanie, that's what popped.
And that kick just dropping Morgan.
And you see Green Shirt guy recording the whole time. Got his phone up recording us. When they say no recording is allowed. And he's able to sit there and record as much as he wants to. Nobody come up stopping him. And he on camera recording.
This is a woman who walked through hell and made it.
Who's that? Roxy from behind.
Roxanne Perez is back. And look at Roxanne go. And El Morgan and Roxanne.
Must be nice to have that kind of, more fortunate privileges than the average person.
But
talk about Green Shirt guy.
Opportune moment.
Oh, Oblivion on the chair. Damn. Stephanie, not right. Stephanie went night.
Stupid bitch.
Oh, there were some harsh words.
Was this a trap all along, Michael Cole?
Yeah.
Liv Morgan as Roxanne Perez returns. But Stephanie Baker had better come up with an alternative plan because Liv Morgan's got backup. And on the grandest stage of them all, La Primera in grave danger of losing her championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are
Perez something that can play too. Liv Morgan.
greatest spectacle of sports entertainment.
No, I guess back on. Now that she's off the screen, I can go back to chill mode.
Some issues with Seth Rollins.
You are going to jail. You are going. That was awesome. The way he got Paul Heyman. Her father when you found so.
Paul Heyman would cross a line with his words, and Rollins would make the oracle pay. Unfortunately, it was Seth Rollins who would leave the arena in handcuffs, courtesy of his former oracle.
I can tell. Go the tag team titles wins. Others from other mothers. So you and I. Look, congratulations, but I didn't mean to get involved. You know, I was just. Yo, you know, speak, stop. Whatever you meant to do doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because now you have enemies. Speak. You have real enemies. Trust me, I know. No, I know because I have enemies. You don't understand. Oh, yeah, trust me. You're a cook brother, but that's why you don't understand. I can't stick with that. I'm telling you, I can stick with
Yeah. You're in good hands. You're with the tag team champions. You're with the Vision. They will protect. Take him out to dinner with you.
Yeah.
Please go celebrate.
Yeah.
Celebratory dinner.
Yes.
Take him with.
Yeah.
Watch his back. We got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Stop. Get him.
How you feel about ribeye?
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The Usos are going to kill him. So, what?
Have you checked your email today?
Did I check my email?
That's what I said.
Oh, why? Did you send me an email and ask me out on a date?
Something very wrong with you. No, that's not what the email's about.
Well, if there's something very wrong with me,
Yeah.
maybe you could type out a memo and send it to me via email. Well, he said.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just announced Grand Beach, presented by DoorDash, is the official WrestleMania after party, hosted by Rob Gronkowski, along with Tiffany Stratton, Rick Williams, and Last Legend, featuring live performances from DJ Irene, Miles O'Neill, and DJ AJ Thomas. Grand Beach is taking place at Marquee Day Club on Sunday.
I'm not gonna lie, WrestleMania After Dark last year was fire. I went to it. It
.com.
was cool. I didn't see no wrestlers, but I saw a bunch of fans. It was a party, huge party. WrestleMania. I still got my WrestleMania After Dark shirt. Another one. It might be. I doubt it's in here. You'll see it. Yeah, this is one of them.
It's for the women's tag team championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Bailey and Nyra.
The one that says WrestleMania After Dark from another room though.
We've already seen the men crowned new tag team champions tonight, but the women follow suit. Bailey and Lyra take on the
I
irresistible.
kind of want Bailey and Lyra to win.
Go live next.
I don't like Nia and Lash. I don't like them too. And yeah, Tina,
50.
Usos last tag team belts too. With Vision, unfortunately.
True flip of the coin. I don't know what's happening.
What'd you say? Is your name? No, no. What up, WWE? How you doing? Wait, if Finn, I was about to read that. You're right, Joey Graham. If that's the Judgment Day 2.0, Finn, Rhea, and Damien, they should rekindle that relationship. Former Judgment Day members make a new faction. They still got the titles. Nothing happened to them. They were on SmackDown Friday night with their new titles. What up, Jess? I see your yeet and I raise you up. Yeet. Okay, that's tag team champs for each brand, red and blue. Yep. The champions on Raw are now the Vision, and the champions on SmackDown are Damian Priest and R-Truth. Just like they got a main champion for Raw, they got a main champion for SmackDown. Same thing with the tag team belts. Did we see Finn since Judgment Day attacked him? Nope. Maybe we did, but then he got jumped again or something. A fan hold a sign said Club WWE and it was on the screen. Welcome back, crew. But yeah, crew, but you had me cracking up doing my outro on your live. You even had that cup of haters part in there. I was cracking up. Even the cup of haters. I don't like Lash Legend. What's my top 3 favorite factions of all time or current? No, he's asking what are my top 3 favorite factions. That's a question I'm rarely asked. But you can tell him my top 3 favorite wrestlers if you want. Back to the show. Let's go.
NXT, biggest show
of all time. DX, NWO, and probably the Bloodline.
Legend take on Bailey and Lyra Valkyria in a tag
Your 3 favorite wrestlers are Goldberg, Sting, and Kane. Interesting.
Tag matches past week on SmackDown.
Just unsafe to work with, or just really good at selling because it looks like she really beats people. Yeah, I know. She's like Goldberg. She's like a female version of Goldberg or Ultimate Warrior.
Nikki and Brie were attempting to share a moment.
We'll see, team. What if Randy was talking on the phone with Miss?
Until Bailey and Lyra would play unlikely saviors.
I think Randy's on the phone with the Rock. Slade Monroe, R-Truth, John Cena. Yeah, they're my favorite wrestlers. Ruby know me well.
Extremely high.
My favorite wrestling belt, Spinner. I don't have out of my collection this NXT 3.0 belt.
Tag team champion.
But out of all of them ever made, the Spinner. Wish I had the Spinner.
Versus the
bro, you're really making me pick between the Job Squad or the BWO.
Against the irresistible forces.
I guess I gotta go BWO. Guess yours, Ruby. I know number 1 on your list is John Moxley or Dean Ambrose.
Warriors certainly got.
I feel like another one on your list is gonna be.
You have to deal with game-changing power. Legend just showed.
I feel like you like Randy Orton. John Cena, definitely. All right, that's 2 of your favorites, crew. John Moxley, John Cena, and I'm trying to think of the third one. If it ain't Randy Orton, it's probably gonna be like Roman Reigns or something.
With the gold.
Am I right, crew? I know I got 2 of the 3 right. You always said you like John Cena. I know for sure you like Dean Ambrose.
This could be a great strategy for the challengers.
One of my things was that Randy has been on the field Triple H. It was the final match. I still think that's The Rock on the phone with Randy every time. It would make sense to finish the story on 30. Yep. If John Cena hosting WrestleMania, if Travis and The Rock come out.
He's got to keep plugging away.
I'm gonna react regardless, bro. It's just a matter of how much I'm gonna react.
Told him, you don't have a spot at WrestleMania. What does Sammy do? He goes out, wins the United States title, and forces his way to Vegas.
Favorite wrestling pay-per-view? WrestleMania. Specifically, WrestleMania 41 last year, because I was in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium for both nights. I think it's Dustin Rhodes. That's another good guess as to who's on the phone with Randy every time.
Like Bailey and Lyra. And Bailey quickly, there's that veteran instinct into the cover. Hooks the inside leg and hammering out. One. Last legend.
But
Next level.
hey, that's not a dumb theory. That's actually a good guess. Because we ain't seen Dustin Rhodes in AEW in months. And that's Cody Rhodes' brother.
Where's like Bailey in a back?
That'd be a shocking moment if he can get him to come back. Dustin Rhodes is more likely to come back to WWE before John Moxley, by far.
Irresistible force.
Or Chris Jericho.
Lyra able to escape out the back door. Going to use her quickness here with a kick to the midsection. Body shots from Valkyria. Flurry of offense.
But crew, was I right when I said Dean Ambrose is your favorite wrestler of all of them? John Cena is probably the second or third favorite. And I can't think of the other favorite, the top three. It's either Randy Orton or Roman Reigns. Was I right on at least two of them?
Work rather than have my drink in my lap, but hey, Bailey doing
Cross
it.
body.
Follow.
Drop kick.
Bailey and Lyra are
GTA 6 will come out before Dean Ambrose come back. GTA 15 will come out before Dean Ambrose come back.
oh, the bias.
Whatever happened to Blue Pants from NXT? Bro, not a lot of people know about old Blue Pants. That used to crack me up. AJ Styles. I got 2 out of the 3 right. AJ Styles. I knew it was something like that. I knew the first 2.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. The bell rings. DoorDash is here.
But yeah,
But then he's
going back to that one comment. Whatever happened to old Blue Pants? Old Blue Pants. Da 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 da. Yo, I used to crack up. She was so over back then in NXT. All right, James, have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. They really need to give us Unhinged Bailey. They've been teasing it for so long. I thought that was gonna happen when she was conflicted and like war with herself, getting all weird. Yeah, that was crazy. Stone Cold and get yourself a free. And what's with this awesome 360? What's wrong? You cannot read. Tom, you should go get yourself a haircut. You always tell somebody to get a haircut, Joey. I forgot you got no hair. All you did is drink all day. Dang. Roasted Stone Cold, didn't you? But in WWE, John Cena, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn. Okay, duly noted. Would have liked to have seen DX get inside WCW. Yeah. If they would have got into the Norfolk Scope Arena that day, that would have been crazy. I don't know how that would play out. I had a sickness that makes my bones heal faster. I broke my arm 1 year ago in a car accident. And I healed in 2-3 weeks. The normal healing this month and a week. Wow. You're like Wolverine or something with the regeneration. Adamantium skeleton or something. Trey, who do you want me to roast? JBL or Mr. I mean, Mr. Mayan. That'd be funny. Saturday night's main event, when? I'm gonna have to work. I have to work every Saturday.
everyone is buzzing about this spectacle.
Yeah. Great minds think alike. That's why both me and Mott said we would like Wolverine.
Tickets on sale Thursday.
Back to the show. Let's go.
We are live from Madison Square Garden in New York City. 18,000.
It might not be a full year. So she's been pregnant for a minute. So she might be back later this year. I can see her coming back over the summer. Might not be a long run, but I can see her doing something.
Off the apron and no one now for Lyra to tag.
Wolverine 2.0. I'm shook.
That's now muscling up Valkyria. Samoan drop. That could do it. Cover now to retain. And a kick out by Valkyria. Lyra, tremendous amount of guts. Ton of heart. We know that about her. Former
Bro, said that main event. Always, bro.
is technically
You
skilled.
know how they do? They hype everything up. Just meant to be mediocre at best.
One-sided dominance. And last trying to prevent Lyra from making a tag. Valkyria trying to drag herself to Bailey. And now it's step up.
Here's another sucker that is like,
Got spaghetti legs, but still relinquish of Lyra.
what up, Shadow? How you doing? Welcome in. Here. I still say that every morning I go to my daytime drive. My coworker loves it. She's like, "Oh, hi." She goes like that. This is when you think you're rich every time something happens. You make that stupid face and you get embarrassed. But when he saw her screaming a little girl, dad who needs a house in somewhere called APA, Ron Simmons and Jibble. Jibble, not Jibble.
Bailey took a moment to survey the scene and make sure Nia was still where she's supposed to be.
Now you get it, Cruzy. Person, how many times do you do Saturday Night's Main Event Triple H? Yes, you finally catching on to it, Crew. Proud of you.
We've already.
Hey, Sus, how you doing? Hey, I'm as good as it gets, Shadow. I cannot complain. Glad to hear you're amazing. What up, Sarah? How you doing? Welcome in. Should be you know, crazy, Joey.
But veteran Bailey trying to chop down Nia Jax. There is no way. Absolutely.
I am the game.
He's showing some power on the road. As if
I'm married to Stephanie McMahon.
Curia making the climb.
I put logos all out the ring.
Sold all the money. And last.
Me and TKO are gonna take all of your money.
And Bailey now takes the fight to Legend. Oh. Valkyria rocks Legend. Answers running uppercut. Everybody's down.
Yeah, I'll let them know. But you're in the same boat as a few other people.
We got company. That
I'm pretty sure Lucas' comments don't come through on his channel.
I
think Mo's don't come through.
And right behind him, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
I had to unhide everybody ever hitting on my channel to get Jay and Mo back.
Talking about the tag team division has been.
You know the cat fight about to break out or what?
Stay out of our way. We got a tag title match going on. Lyra.
Oh.
Charlotte and Alexa.
Now I just threw Lyra into the group of girls that came out. Lash blindside to Nikki. Or was that Brie? That was Brie.
Legend has.
Oh, Lash is just manhandling, woman handling him.
And Bailey now up on the apron.
And you asked me what's going on with WWE, Sarah? To start the night out, we had new tag team champions. Logan Paul, Austin Theory beat the Usos for the dance, unfortunately. Then we had this match got thrown out. This is a good match for the tag team championships, and then all chaos broke loose.
But there went Lyra and Bailey's opportunity to become champions. Can't blame the WWE fans for acting the way they are. We're in the middle of a great matchup tonight between
yeah, it took a lot of strength for Bailey to do that, and she's still fighting. She's still on her feet.
Big kick. Rocks to jaw. We got a melee. Iris flash into the ropes.
Crazy.
And a knee by Bailey, and now Lash sent out. Despite the chaos, the champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the
irresistible roasting wrestlers too.
But we have got chaos in the women's tag team division as Las Vegas.
I want you to roast Logan Paul, Joey. That's what I want you to roast next.
On the road to
Before Cameron Undertaker roast him.
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific. Of course,
I'm surprised you didn't tell JBL to go get a haircut. It's like, that's your Jimmy. You tell people to go get a haircut.
Dennis Rodman. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster as we take you back to last week on Raw.
Well, that's all of them, crew. You saw it me. I just like to watch the women wrestle because they make it look good. And they look good while they do it.
How many times have we heard the same narrative? This is going to be the slave.
Hope Femi come out here and drop Brock Lesnar for a third week in a row. Please. Let him do that every week leading up to WrestleMania and then beat him 1, 2, 3 with the victory at WrestleMania. I want Femi to win every week and then get the ultimate win at WrestleMania.
You're going to be victimized. Damn it, you will be conquered by Lesnar.
Oh my God. Brock on his ass twice.
2 weeks in a row.
I ain't never seen nobody do that.
No, so don't put my comments and my live reactions up there. I'm working on it though. Every week I show up. Every time I show up on camera, I'm trying to get my stuff added to this that they're showing on the screen right now. Different streamers reacting.
Listen to this place. No,
Feels like they. The Beast has been embarrassed. The Beast has been humiliated. Brock
I might need to change my handles.
on Raw.
Let's go.
Another commercial break. No matches. No promos. Just ads. I wish Adam and Carl would wrestle. Get it over with. Yeah. That would be cool. Adam Pearce versus Paul Heyman. Tina, book it. Make it happen. At WrestleMania. Nice. Snacks. What says snacks? I have a few chips and Takis and Lays. Bro, it took everything not for me to jump on this camera with a baked sweet potato topped with marshmallows and pecans and butter and cinnamon sugar. It took a lot for me not to do that. You know that, right? I was this close. Oh, Logan, you really need your mom to bring your brass knuckles. Does she pick out your outfit every single day? It's because you cannot do it all by yourself. And when you say you're humble, you're not. And you need to add in that part, Joey Graham, that he needs a haircut. Because if anybody needs a haircut, it is Logan Paul. With that Joe Camel looking mullet on his head. That mop top. Looking like a Swiffer sweeper. The head of a Swiffer. That's the only part you missed out on, Joey Graham, when you roasted Logan Paul. You need to get a haircut. Paul Heyman versus Adam Pearce. Yes, crew. Yes, that's what Tina wants, and that's what I want too. It would be like when Michael Cole wrestled Jerry the King Lawler at WrestleMania that year. It'd be like that, but with them two. Let's in Charlotte versus Nia and the Bella Twins versus Bayley and Dara versus WrestleMania for the championships. Book it. Lex Luger versus the Penguin from the Batman movies. Me versus Paul Heyman. Who wins? You. Paul Heyman ain't gonna do nothing. Was hoping Pierce face Aldis at Mania. Again, book it. That'd be good. I would love to watch that match. Don't care who wins. Just that'd be interesting.
But we're off from the garden
Back to the show like that.
by DoorDash. I'm still trying to figure out what we just witnessed a few moments ago. Which part confused me from all the nice part and the evil parts?
Dan, who needs a house in somewhere?
WWE shall return July 18th for Saturday night's main event. You can get your tickets this Thursday, April 2nd. Nice job, Dan. Meanwhile, WWE Saturday night's main event does return to Square Garden, New York City on the 18th of July. Coincides with the return of Atlantic fans.
Of him getting this from playable characters in 2K. I don't think so. Actually, it might be. I gotta look. Remind me to look later, Coach Slayer. I think they might be in the game as playable characters this year. Dan, who has no house. I think he got a house. He a WWE wrestler. He got a house or two, probably. And now we got to deal with this jarhead, this bellbox head. I can't stand this dude. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a Brock Lesnar.
Notice how Brock
Meanie poo head.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, his advocate, Paul Heyman, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Okay, 2 weeks
Don't like
from Saturday, WrestleMania, 19 nights
it. I have no real.
He's walking into some uncharted territory here. Oba Femi has done the unthinkable 2 weeks in a row, gotten the best of the Beast incarnate. There is no doubt Lesnar is looking for
The gorilla bat without a brain. The gorilla brought without a brain. I'm shook.
Heyman appears to be in a mood. What about Brock?
I hope Femi come out here and drop him right on his head. Ooh, oh, but ooh, oh, but ooh, oh, but ooh. And now we got to this egghead. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
The advocate for the baddest dude walking the face of the planet, the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast, the Conqueror.
Don't like him. I can't even pretend like that dude.
I am out here tonight.
Cranium looks so huge, like he's wearing a football helmet.
I am out here tonight to pontificate on the perils that await Oba Femi.
Say his name, he gonna appear like Joe Hendry.
2 weeks ago, let's all be candid about this. Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth freaking Rollins and was caught off guard.
Whatever helps y'all sleep well tonight. You can say whatever helps you sleep well at night.
Last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar was not dressed to fight. Brock Lesnar came out to have a beast to man conversation with Oba Femi. But of course, Oba Femi decided to pick a fight when Brock Lesnar just wanted a conversation.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if you notice, tonight, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight.
And he'll get his butt whooped again.
Brock Lesnar has authorized me to let everybody know that I've seen this happen for 25 years in WWE and in UFC. That when somebody locks eyes,
Wait, are you serious, Cold Slayer?
to fight, that man
He was drunk and then realized he was getting the sword tattooed on his chest.
leaves a puddle in the ring that has to be mopped up. And while they're mopping up the piss from Oba Femi, they might as well mop up Oba Femi from the beating he takes from Brock Lesnar.
Finally. Yeah.
Get your ass out here right now.
Yeah, speak for yourself instead of having that mouthpiece through it. It's the most words he said in a year.
Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight.
Adam Pierce. With a host of security. I guess Brock Lesnar, that's why he's dressed in his ring gear, so he can knock out a bunch of security guards, since he can't take his anger out on Oba Femi.
What I am going to do. So with all due respect, I said with all due respect, Brock, I'm sorry. That will not be happening. It will not be happening. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Or they're probably not even future stars. They're just wrestlers in training. Oh, lights went out. Oba Femi coming out. Let's go. Ooh. 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 The ruler. Ooh. 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 Dun, dun, dun. Oba. Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. 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 Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. Ooh. Oba. 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 Mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. It is about to go down. This is about to be real good.
Well, no security is going to stop.
Oba Femi taking the security guards down. Yo, I thought Brock was.
Lesnar waits for combat. Oh my God.
Man, he just yeeted that dude. Now Pierce is in his face. He pie faces Pierce into the barricade.
The wait for WrestleMania.
Yo.
Brock is ready for a fight. Femi's ready for a fight.
I hope Oba drops him. Oba got to get the drop on him again. I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar tucks tail and runs.
Two massive men.
Doing his Oba strut around the ring right now. Just doing a victory lap like this around the ring before he goes in there and stomps the brakes out of Brock Lesnar.
It has been an unfamiliar position for Lesnar. 2 weeks in a row.
Hey, me, what up? How you doing? Welcome in.
He's been a bit of an underdog.
Come on, Oba. Third week in a row. Drop him.
Tonight, it's all
Drop him right where he's standing. Come on. Oh, he's in the ring. Oh, this is about to be good. Come on, Oba. Do it again. Hit him with a fall from grace again. Come on. Come on now. You see, green shirt guy recording the whole thing. Nobody saying nothing to him.
well, that's a Triple H.
Pearson, Triple H in the ring.
See,
Is he gonna pop face Triple H like he did Pierce? Triple H trying to get in between. Is Triple H about to get dropped or what? Boo. Brock Lesnar is lucky that Triple H saved him. Brock Lesnar is lucky Triple H came out there and saved his hide. And then Brock Lesnar gonna pick up his steel steps and throw a hissy fit and toss him across the ringside area.
here's the issue that Lesnar.
Again, I'll say Brock Lesnar is lucky that Triple H came out there to save his hide. If Triple H hadn't come out there, Oba was gonna drop him again.
Almost stood toe to toe with the beast yet again, and it was Lesnar who retreated.
Oh, so now he's got to pick up the security guard and he hit him with an F5 on the outside of the ring. Being the bully that he is.
Disappointing, sure.
Well, I guess Oba Femi did the same thing that came out, but that was different.
This is box office. These two have to stay apart. We're gonna have to figure this out because
Yeah, WrestleMania gonna be real lit.
barricade.
That was crazy. That spot was crazy.
Judgment Day was a family.
That segment was
We were
crazy.
at Raw
Again, I say,
for years.
Brock Lesnar is lucky that Triple H came out there to save his hind. Because if Triple H hadn't come out there, Oba Femi was gonna drop Brock Lesnar
Perhaps the worst decision to
again.
make was thinking I could make a man.
Believe that. And why is it freezing up? Why is it buffering during a Finn Balor promo vignette? What I just said is facts about Triple H saving Brock Lesnar just now. Why is it buffering? Why is it buffering? Come on, get right. I'm going to have to refresh my Netflix. Yo, what is going on, bro? Get right. Technical difficulties all day long. They happened earlier when I was trying to cook. They're happening again now. Even Tina said, I think Oba's going to win next weekend. Yeah, Tina know. Oh, speaking of meat, that segment between Brock and Oba was big meaty men slapping meat. That's what it was going to be about. Bruh, my Netflix is like stubborn right now. It's being so stupid. What am I missing? Just that Finn Balor video package, right? Or is somebody else having problems with the feed? Or is it just me? April Denise. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. I might not be watching no more Raw tonight. The way this thing's acting. Let me try to open it up on my iPad, I guess. It's just me. Well, dang. Let me see if I can open it up on the iPad then. Damn it. It's always something. And of course, Netflix app isn't on my iPad. I gotta download it. It's always something, I swear. Play the doggone content. All right, I'm back on now.
Yeah, Tom, I'll give you credit. You learn one thing.
It's not playing on my laptop, but it's playing on my iPad.
New Little Caesars 4 and 1 sticks is perfect for sharing.
Oh, Sharon? I'm right here.
No, I said sharing.
Sharon? I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name's Sharon.
Sharing!
Try sharing new Little Caesars 4 and 1 sticks for only $7.99.
It's a pizza. Hear that? That's the sound of it.
And now I can't read y'all comments until I do this number right here and look at it on my phone. Last thing I saw was April Denise in the house. Yeah, WrestleMania is April 18th and 19th. My prediction for WrestleMania is CM Punk hurt by Roman Reigns. We'll see. Right around the corner, yep. Get a little bit of that right. Hey, just you. Bro, Kofi been a mid-card his whole career. Until he won the championship that one time. Then he was kind of a main eventer. On TV is good. Watching ads. Jahal, he was mid-card as world champion. This ads trigger good, Amy. I feel like he never got a real push. And during that time, the tag teams was popping. Like when Triple H said Kofi lost his accent. Or like that time when the Usos got on him saying, "You're not Jamaican, you're Jafakin." When they had that rap battle and they said that to him, I laughed so hard. You're not Jamaican, you're Jafakin. Maybe it'll start now. Back to the show, let's go. If not, I can watch it on my iPad. But it need to play on my laptop. That's ideal.
We put on the line both nights in April. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the showcase of the immortal.
Bruh, it's being so stupid right now.
Square guard with their name on the mat tonight.
Wow, fans got their names on the ring mat. Y'all just talking about Kofi. He's in the ring now. That's funny. Y'all talked him up like Joe Hendry. Say his name and he up here. I think I might be back on. Trying.
Fighting United States champion week.
Laptop ain't doing nothing.
Lost to Sami Zayn this past Friday night. Clearly a disappointing outcome for Carmelo.
What's for the Intercontinental belt? What, Kofi versus Penta? Really? No contest. Penta for the win.
To defend his title with honor.
What y'all gonna do if Kofi win this?
It does survive tonight. He's gonna have to defend the championship before WrestleMania on April 11th down in Mexico City for the first time ever.
Good thing I had a backup way of watching Raw right now, because if I rely on the laptop, I'd be sunk.
Who knows? Depending on the result of that one, we could see Vikingo at WrestleMania, or we could see Kofi have to defend the gold against Vikingo. First time ever, the Intercontinental title will be defended at AAA. Let's talk about Kofi Kingston for a minute. I'm wondering, do you think he's finally given up his pursuit of trying to get Javon Evans to join the WWE? Absolutely not. In fact, quite the opposite. I spoke to Kofi earlier today, and he said the best way to impress a young superstar like Evans is lead by example. So Kofi's out here in hopes of capturing the Intercontinental Championship fifth time and having Javon realize that the offer to stand by Kofi's side is valid and stands. That ripcord knee from Kingston. Kofi Kingston. Instead of getting
Tornado DDT. Pencil kick out too early.
Fair that you're already accusing Kofi of cheating when, since the opening bell, he's done nothing but show that he is a highly skilled, technical WWE superstar. This is the third time.
Shot was brutal.
Made an open challenge.
Now it's finally starting to work on the laptop again. It literally just came back true. What that was about. But now it's playing on my laptop again. We're trying to. Buffering again. Yo, what is going on with my laptop? That's the new equipment. That's all it is.
Take another look at this.
Look, a code break.
Unbelievable career here in WWE. Oh, look at the driver now on Kofi. I switched by Kingston. We cannot think of the wrestling this season. Kofi Mania a number of years.
Vintage pencil with that headstand.
The pleasure of being ringside for.
Stomp to the chest.
And Kingston again.
Only a 2 count.
Grace Waller realizes it should be an honor to be in the strength of the same air as Kofi. I think he must be since 2012. That could all change tonight. It only takes 3 seconds. 3 times he's won the United States championship.
It's not current, like
team champion.
the laptop's lagging.
Going off the second rope into a drop kick.
It's like 20 seconds behind. And every time I try to bring it to the live, it freezes up and gets behind again.
And up and over the outside.
Kofi on the apron. Gets kicked in the chest. Penta. Trying to Mexican destroyer on the apron, but got counted. Because Grayson Waller was trying to get involved.
He's leading by example.
Wow, Grayson Waller need to go sit down somewhere. Commercial break. What up, Philip? How you doing? What up, Christy? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi.
Times he's won the United States.
See,
13-time tag team champion.
that's how far back my laptop is. You hear that?
Second rope into a drop kick.
They haven't even done the spot on the apron yet where Grayson Waller tried to get involved. That's how far behind my laptop is.
Up and over to the outside.
When I hit live, it takes a minute and a half for it to come back to. Lame. Well, it might be there now, though. That's close.
I'll keep you in the loop.
I think it's fixed itself.
So you can.
Yeah, it's good now.
I wish we could actually catch up.
You have a genie? Actually, I'm hurt.
Minute 50 left on the break, right? I'm good, right? Seems like it's on point now. Gotta love technical difficulties. Hey, appreciate the compliment, Philip. It's because I've been dealing with technical difficulties all day long. Remember earlier when I was cooking on camera, y'all couldn't hear me? Had to restart the app, then it would fix itself. YouTube don't like me. The universe at large doesn't like me. It costs $300 to $400 to get your name on the canvas ring. It's gonna be like 300 names in the ring. Yo, that's crazy. That dude said Kofi wins, we riot. Thanks for liking my DX shirt. Appreciate that. Cole Slayer said Kofi and Jericho got the strangest chest. Hey, Kofi chest take the cake though, bro. He's got a innie. And I know the name on the canvas thing is a scam. It's another money grab by WWE and TKO. Glad Demolition finally getting put in the Hall of Fame. That's well deserved, Amy. You ain't never lied. And they charge a $15K just to get a tour of Cody Rhodes bus. Bruh. Back to the show, let's go. That's ridiculous. And the sad part is people are paying that, bro.
Live tonight on Monday Night Raw.
You get a pasta dinner? Oh, so you're paying $15K for a pasta dinner? Count me out.
Of Madison Square Garden and some of the all-time greats that have defended.
Tina said Paul and his big mouth. I know, right? Just so annoying.
The world's most famous arena. This is a pro wrestling cathedral. Highly respected.
Netflix be tripping hard. You ain't live about that either.
Kingston would love to become Intercontinental Champion again on these sacred grounds. I've been impressed with Kingston here tonight. He's been a tag team for.
Kofi been made since the start of last year. Come on, what's the title shot? Yeah.
He's doing his first Intercontinental title in 14 years. Uh-oh. Kofi looks for the SOS. Oh my God! XL Penta for the title. Penta kicks out.
Stop it.
And you got Grayson with the WWE fans as Kofi Kingston came within a fraction of a second of achieving his goal of becoming Intercontinental Champion. Kofi Kingston did tell him he wants to do this on his own to stay out of the business. Maybe Waller could go to the back rather than arguing with Jeff Ross behind us. He's trying to get over.
And
again, Penta's got a kick out.
Well, the tour of my studio and my kitchen, Coaster. I'm quicker to give you a tour of the studio than the kitchen. I gotta clean up the house a lot more before I let any of y'all see more than this room. I don't feel comfortable. You think trolls are saying stuff now? If I let y'all see my house as is, I've never hit any.
Kofi said, I want to do this on my own. Kofi looking to take it high risk and kicks it up over the top. Penta, Kingston.
Now that you're talking, Amy. A $500 super chat, I'll give you a tour of the house and the kitchen. Now we're talking.
I think you might have needed out Penta, Mexican Destroyer.
Good riddance, bad rubbish to Grayson Waller.
Now Penta looking to muscle Kingston back inside of the square circle. The luchador making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, trouble in paradise. Off the top rope. Pencil kick out, bro. Better.
And that's the heartbreaker.
Yeah, Mania's in Vegas, where everything costs a lot.
Trouble in paradise on the money. And Penta kicks out. It was ultra trouble in paradise. Still put Penta away.
I'm lagging, I can tell. Am I lagging on your end?
What it's like to swim in the deep waters. This is familiar territory for Kofi.
And who said they see my shirt? Is this the same one my guy in 2K's wearing?
Penta face first to the mat. Penta repositions. Mexican Destroyer.
That's it for Kofi. Look, night. 1, 2, 3. And still, Intercontinental Champion, Penta. Kofi went night.
And still, the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Praise, I'm impressed week after week with Penta.
Yeah, there's a shirt. Yeah.
It means
Same shirt my guy in 2K's wearing. See it?
Claude and fought for his entire life.
Told y'all I was gonna wear the same fit he had.
And we'll
I told you.
There we see on the outside, right here on our announce desk, Kofi Kingston spine first. A Mexican Destroyer for Grayson Waller, just for good measure.
Where was that?
And the champ In the center of the ring, Spike.
I guess he's injured.
On the front of the skull. And he has cause for celebration. Let's head up to Jackie Redmond.
Jackie Redmond about to interview Penta. Jackie Redmond, shucky ducky quack quack.
Successful title defense. Listen, Penta, with WrestleMania just a couple
I'm gonna
weeks
restart
away,
it.
I
I'm
think
gonna restart that. Give me a second.
wants to know what could be in store for
Technical difficulties.
Intercontinental.
Life's a glitch.
So I'll ask you this.
No just for me.
Am I lagging now?
Anyone who dares. I thought
Is it a little bit better?
it's done. At WrestleMania,
Like Rey Mysterio losing when they did free. You like Raw right now? Yeah, I like Raw right now. It's been a good show. Good show. Jolly good show.
Because up there is not your war. That's my king.
I'm good now. No lag. Sweet. No. A ladder match against who?
He's coming porque yo soy Penta.
So metal.
I know you, New York. We sure did. Penta putting the Intercontinental title on the line at WrestleMania in a ladder match.
That's gonna be good. Penta in a ladder match. I'm ready.
It's my kingdom.
I love how my NXT belt swings like this on TV. This one does too.
I'll call you. Appreciate that. Where is Brooke? Well, not that it's any of your business, but the Beast has left the world's most famous arena.
Good riddance, bad rubbish.
Did you happen to see any interesting email today? What's with you and emails? I don't do emails. Emails are a recap of a previous conversation. That's what I'm getting at. I am from New York. We keep our ear to the ground. We keep our nose in the gutter. That's how we know. Okay, so did you smell anything interesting today? Yeah.
What is Pierce hinting around to?
Of a corporate general.
No, seriously, what is Pierce been hinting around to all night with Paul?
If you think that one's bad, wait till you see what I have to say out in the ring now.
Oh, don't nobody want to hear what you got to say, Paul Heyman. Please spare us. Somebody cut his mic off before he can even get out there. Give him a dead mic. Don't nobody want to hear what Paul Heyman got to say. Promise. It's just a spoiler. Oh yeah, that's what's. Yeah, but what does Adam Pearce want him to see the email about? That's what I'm wondering. Is that a spoiler? Is that like a stipulation with the Oba Brocklet match? You know what I'm saying? Or has it got something to do with Seth Rollins? Why does Pearce want Paul Heyman to check his email so much all night long? That's what I'm asking. What's going on with that? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a stipulation too. Or it might be Seth Rollins is in the building tonight looking for retribution, looking for some revenge. Regardless, something is amiss with that. Something, makes you go, Kind of like Kali. Kali types like that too, I feel like. About 15 seconds left and it's back to the show. Five seconds. Right back to it.
Super Boxing 4's main event, Jai Opataya versus Brandon Glenn.
I ain't tried one yet, Cold Slayer. I was still full from the chicken Alfredo. I'm gonna try one after Raw goes off. Then my food will settle, you know what I'm saying? I have room for it. I'm gonna hook it up too. I'm gonna put some butter, cinnamon, sugar, marshmallows, and pecan on my sweet potatoes. It's gonna be so good. I want it to taste like a sweet potato souffle. That's my goal. Oh Lord, not this dude again. Wah, 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 wah. They cut the lights out on him.
What is the lighting guy from New Jersey or something?
Yeah, that's why he said that, because they cut the lights out on him.
Let's get a couple pieces of business out of the way. First of all, in the words of the late, great Howard Finkel, and new World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory, Logan Paul.
Boo. Boo.
You know, I tried to do something special for all of you. I tried, humanitarian that I am, to give back to the community. I
Braun Breaker injured, bro. He hurt himself working out,
tonight
lifting weights.
Square Garden.
That's what happened to Braun Breaker.
Opa Femi. And that wannabe mid-level suck-up mid-management so-called pseudo-general manager Adam Pearce.
Will you please put a sock in it?
Agreed. Please. Please zip it.
A couple of times tonight to help you all, Paul Heyman. So I'm going to ask you again what I just asked you a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today?
Listen to me. I'm a wise man. I'm a GOAT. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I'm an oracle. I see the future. And whether I do that by
You better get curb stomp, hopefully.
or listening to phone calls I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing, Adam Pearce, that you will ever tell me that I don't already know.
Exactly, Tina. Triple H saved Brock Lesnar.
So that you know,
they went for Triple H.
Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins.
He was trying to tell your egghead, but you didn't want to listen. Walrus looking face jerk.
Surely you know that. You checked your email.
Of course I knew that. How?
Looking like a hybrid between a walrus and a penguin.
Of course I knew that. What? Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid, Mr. Pierce. I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I am the native New Yorker.
And
WWE. I fear no man.
that's your problem.
The last manager.
You feeling Seth Rollins. And
Square Garden can testify. I am the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
And your point is? You get curb stomped the same way.
Well, Mr. Last Promoter Standing, then you also read in your email that as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Right. Burn it down. Get him, Seth. Please. Paul Heyman like he's seen a ghost. I wish a fly would fly in his mouth right now because he got a jaw drop. Seth Rollins would pop up behind him, right? Yep. Exactly. With a steel chair in his hand. Oh. Thwacks. Right to the back of Paul Heyman. Good. Now curb stomp him on the chair.
Vision strikes down the altar. After those steps that Heyman sat on his feet last week.
Yes. Curb stomp on the chair. Please. Do it. Hit it. Yes. Yes. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, Seth. You know Vision can come out there. Bruh.
Yeah, it's Gunther.
Oh, Gunther.
Gunther with a sleeper locked in.
What?
On Rollins.
He came out there and snatched Seth out of the ring and put a sleeper on him. He should have waited till he stopped Paul Heyman nose.
Go to sleep.
Boo.
Now fading.
Boo. The bully Gunther. Another bully. That was Brock Lesnar. Boo.
Seth Rollins is out. Have a look at the future. Shall we?
That's the way it looks. Yep, as he points at the WrestleMania sign. Hopefully Seth can beat him. Split him open from ear to ear. That's what I want Seth to do to Gunther.
But it's pretty apparent that the man known as the career killer has another
Amy said Gunther couldn't retire a nosebleed.
WrestleMania.
Amy, wow. Gunther couldn't retire a ham sandwich. Gunther ain't beating no Seth freaking Rollins. I know, right? I hope you're right. Just like Brock Lesnar ain't beating no Oba Femi. Another commercial. Yay. Yay. More commercials. Yay. They're lucky this is a PG stream. I know, right? Sometimes it sucks having a PG stream. But I feel like it's better this way. I was hoping Paul Heyman would get curb stomped, though. Seriously. Curb stomp on a chair would have been freaking awesome. You know how loud the crowd would have popped for that? Seth Rollins been clicking on all cylinders. As the Kenny Omega WWE. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, he did at least get that chair shot in. Paul way too old to be taking bumps like that. Yeah, but a curb stomp isn't a bump like that. I could see Paul not being able to take a power bomb through a table or something like that. But a curb stomp, that's a work. He can put his arm down before the impact happens. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Randy. He ain't gonna punt nobody. Amy, that part of Randy Orton is done because of CTE. He ain't gonna be able to kick nobody else in the head like that ever again, unless it's like an unsanctioned street fight or something. And even then, I don't know. WWE is so, you know, not wanting headshots because of CTE. I'm surprised they still let Seth Rollins do a curb stomp. As much as I love Seth, I see Gunther winning this match. I hope not. But as much as they glaze Gunther, it wouldn't surprise me. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the show. Let's go. About 30 minutes left.
WrestleMania 42 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K26. Play now to instantly unlock legends like Andre the Giant, Kurt Angle, Bray Wyatt. Install and play before April 15th to receive 30 rewards from Ringside Pass Season 2 featuring Demolition and Kelly Kelly. WWE.
I ain't got that yet. Demolition Kelly. Where mine at? I pre-ordered it months ago. That cube is so cool.
Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete. The last words the Oracle Paul Heyman expected to hear, and Rollins would arrive with vengeance in hand. And he dropped Heyman with the chair, and then he wanted to do more damage to Heyman. He's looking to stop Paul's face through the chair. Rollins wanted his pound of flesh after Heyman insulted Seth's family last week. But before Rollins could finish the task, the career killer, the ring general, Gunther,
Don't call him up
the scene, put the architect to sleep. Yeah, he would put Rollins to sleep on the announce table. And then pointing to the WrestleMania sign, the career killer making his intentions known. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix tonight, and there is the face of Netflix Sports with her family, the great Elle Duncan, enjoying things here at the Garden.
I'm sorry, who?
Tonight.
I know who EO Sky is, though. Shucky Ducky Quack. Raquel Rodriguez 1-on-1. EO for the win.
Some rather insulting things to say to EO regarding her relationship with Kyrie Sane. Well, EO is just trying to pull Kyrie aside, and they were
Give you a superstar roast.
Why she lets Oscar what she does, and Raquel got
that works.
It's up here tonight.
Yeah, how about you roast Dragon Lee?
The day imposing her will on the genius of the sky. Certainly a clash of styles in this one. No pun intended. EO, former two-time world champion. Both have been ultimate champs. Raquel able to stop the momentum of EO Sky.
Wait, have you ever roasted Paul Heyman? Let's talk about it. It was funny.
Fight back, though. You on the field, understand she is in all types of trouble here. Wow, that was unique. Was smart. This direction by Sky.
I didn't roast. You haven't roasted Paul Heyman yet? Do it. And be sure to mention how he needs a haircut, too.
Now she is. Well, not quite, but at least that's right. You're dealing with EO. It's not safe. Genius of the sky.
Oh, get caught. Flying across the body through the ropes. Got caught, but counters the counter, but not the close.
That one might have made Bradshaw blush. And Raquel's just got this unreal power, and she's
back in the ring now. Eo's a kick out of two.
Well, you and I have watched Raquel for most of her career, dating back to her time in NXT. And I think the one thing that's been missing from Rodriguez's game is the confidence. It's like Raquel finally believes in herself. Like she's finally realized that she has the size advantage. She is freakishly strong. I don't think Raquel's going to stop until she's a world champion. Raquel did knock off EO and Kyrie Sane in a triple threat elimination chamber qualifying matchup a couple of months back. Power.
Whoa, Raquel's controlling it for a minute. Well, EO's starting to expect better now.
Oh my goodness. And that's disheartening if you're EO.
Couple forearms from EO trying to separate. Does. But then a boot to the mush. Right to the mouth. Now, Raquel trying for the Tejada bomb.
Oh, and EO.
EO counters it, sends it out onto the floor.
For Rodriguez. EO able to shift her weight at the last possible second to avoid disaster.
To the apron. We try moonsault. Springboard moonsault. Yeah, connects. EO crazy in their best for it. Slow-mo replay. Her flying through the air with so much grace and style. Crazy Corey, don't be jealous because I can buy these belts and you can't. Hey, Crazy Corey, did it hurt using all your vocabulary in those 4-6 words? Did it hurt saying all the words you know in that one sentence? Did that spent? You spent now, right? You can't say nothing else. Matter of fact, let me help you. Let me help you out the door the same way you came in. Bye, Felicia. Paul once over Adam head again and Triple H. Why don't you have an EO Sky shirt in my collection? Why do I not have an EO Sky shirt in my collection? I don't know. I need one too. What up, Ivan? How you doing? Since EO Sky's in the ring, I'll put that in the chat. Less than 1 minute, and it's back to the show. What did you cook? I missed it. Chicken Alfredo, Khaled. That meal was so good. Hey, 2 big old plates on camera. I also cooked some baked sweet potatoes, but I ain't had no room to eat one yet, bro. They're still in the other room. So after Raw goes off, I'm gonna go in there and warm one up, put some butter on it, throw some cinnamon sugar on that thing, some marshmallow, and some pecans, and that's gonna be my after Raw treat. That chicken Alfredo, though, you could ask Amy, ask Cole Slayer, ask Jay Hall. They all saw it. That thing was so freaking good. I think Tina might have saw it too. I gave it a 9 out of 10. It was so good. I think EO Scott wins. Then Liv, Roxanne attack EO, Rhea, and EO. That's an interesting fact. Does Blake have a match at Stand and Deliver? Yeah, she's got to face Tatum Paxley for the United States champion, North American Championship. Remember, she took it. She took North American belt.
EO has a gas tank on her.
That's another reason why I keep cooking on camera at home. So when I do get up with Blake, I can cook her a nice meal. You know what I'm saying?
Now EO's feeling it.
Love when EO does that. Chicken Alfredo was slapping, bro.
Yeah, look at the rally. The WWE.
It was so good too.
Raquel is in big trouble. What a train attack.
And you can thank Tina for me cooking chicken Alfredo today. I wasn't even thinking on that level. So thanks again, Tina.
Be there.
We are lucky we are going to watch stand up for free on YouTube. Yeah, I gotta work that night, bro.
Midsection of EO.
Is Stand and Deliver this weekend
Through.
or next?
Stacking her up into the cover.
Free, I'm happy. Why are you happy, Tina? I'm glad you're happy, but I'm wondering why. Yeah, pal.
Shoulder up at the longest possible.
It's next Saturday? Okay. I still gotta work. I'm just trying to figure out logistics, dates and times and such.
Stick up EO, great counter. And again,
I hope EO wins. But I think you're right. Roxanne and Liv are gonna come out here and beat her up. I love wrestling too. WWE wrestling. Almost on cue. Here come the Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka ordering Kyrie.
Wait,
Look at Kyrie.
no, I think it's next Saturday, Miguel, because Khaled just confirmed.
Kyrie wants to be out here. Neo trying to figure out saying.
Khaled Zane shut the back in.
Blasted Kyrie and Asuka.
There it is. 1, 2. Oh, I'm hoping that was it.
Yeah, still too much power this deep in the game.
Yeah, I'm watching Raw.
Yeah. Kick connects. Rodriguez on spaghetti legs. Asuka still has this issue with EO's.
Genius of the Sky. What's she about to do?
On out top rope.
Oh, what a huge DDT.
Is it going to be enough? Can EO finish the task?
I don't want that at all, Coach Slayer. I want Blake to win the title and get called up the main roster and have to leave it in the middle of the ring the way Femi had to leave the NXT belt in the ring. I wanted to go down like that. For her to leave NXT as a champion and not lose the belt. Io Sky. Suicide dive on Asuka. Wow.
EO wiping out Asuka. EO might have wiped herself out the process.
April 4th. So it is this weekend.
And explain to Kyrie, I did this for you.
Take a day off from work and watch your wife beat Tatum Pass or Stand and Deliver. If only it was that simple, Khaled. So how the bomb? I think she about to hit it. Damn. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Raquel for the win. Thanks to the distraction from the Kabuki Warrior. WrestleMania is not this weekend. I know that for sure. It's like 3 weekends thing I was thinking.
An emphatic win over EO Sky, albeit with a little outside interference.
Yeah, exactly. What Cole Slayer said. WrestleMania is April 18th and 19th, not this weekend.
Brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Well, it's been quite the newsworthy evening here tonight on Monday Night.
It's all good. I'm just trying to make sure you get your facts right.
Championship in WrestleMania in a ladder match, where our general manager Adam Pearce has been putting together the field for this match. These qualifying matches have been held on Saturday nights. I should say have been held on WWE main event on Thursdays of the WWE.
It's official. Intercontinental Championship ladder match. JD McDonough, Rusev, Penta, Javon Evans, and Dragon Lee. Wow. I'm actually going for Javon Evans tonight.
This one has show Steve.
Much as I love Penta, I gotta go for the hometown hero.
Here tonight, you've got Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio.
Finn versus Dom. Is that for the belt?
This thing's been going on for a year. Dominic actually pinned Finn last year at WrestleMania.
That needs to be for the Mega Championship, and Finn needs to break out the demon.
Team change.
So WrestleMania. Fatal 4-Way Women's Tag Team Championship match. Y'all called it. Bayley, Lyra, Charlotte, Alexa, Nia Lash, Willis,
and Lyra.
That's
not all.
I can see Nia and Lash retaining.
Retired life in the sun. I'm kidding. Check out the backdrop. I'm shooting a movie for Netflix called One Attempt Remaining that you can see when it comes out. I'm also on the road, which is ironic because there's a road to WrestleMania going on at Hollywood. is really close to Vegas. Rumor around this town is WrestleMania needs a host. Well, I'm already on that road, so I will see you at WrestleMania.
Okay, now I believe John Cena's going to be the host of WrestleMania. Now that they made it official, I see the pictures, I see the visual. Whoever said it earlier, I believe you. John Cena's the host of WrestleMania this year. Which contradicts him saying he's not going to be a part of wrestling in no way, shape, or form. He said once he retired, he wasn't going to come back and be not in no capacity for wrestling. Not a commentator, not an announcer, not a guest host. So this is contradicting his. Anyway. He said he was coming back, not at all. He said he was not going to come back, not even to visit. That's what he made it sounding when he retired.
Oh, the pie has been delivered straight to the face. Nobody likes it sunny side up.
Add flour and we get a cake. Here he comes.
Ooh, ice cold.
That's what I call us.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered.
When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
He said he was not coming back in no way, shape, or form, though. He said once he was retired, he was not going to come back.
Hear that?
Not even via satellite. And now we
That's
see
the
this.
sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created.
No, I got enough mods as it is. I appreciate the offer. But you can't hit the like and the subscribe button, you know?
But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out.
This is about it. We're all about to go off the air. Like, what, 15 more minutes? I am the game. Get Brock Lesnar out of here. Save it for WrestleMania. So do we have another match, or is it just going to be people talking on the microphone? Probably a lot of talking on the microphone, if I had to guess. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the show. Let's go.
Jackie Redmond stage hoping to get some update on the status of Seth Rollins after what was both a shocking and vicious attack at the hands of Gunther. Oh, Adam, actually, perfect. Is Seth in there? Do you have any sort of update on his status?
Jackie, you want an update on Seth Rollins? Well, here it is. He's in there. He's pissed off. He's hurting, but you heard me say it. He is medically clear, and he's looking for a receipt. And Jackie, he will have the opportunity at WrestleMania.
There's another match.
It will be Seth freaking Rollins one-on-one with the ring general Gunther. And that is official.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Rollins and Gunther at WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns, let's go. Acknowledge your tribal chief. J Hall, get your one up. Put your one up, J Hall. Mm. OTC, 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 OTC.
The card.
Let's find out one of my friends has a half hour ago. Oh, Tina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Tina, I'm so sad to hear that, man.
Main event
We praying for your friend and their family.
at WrestleMania.
That sucks.
This could be unlike any main event Roman Reigns has competed in at WrestleMania. The blood is so bad. It's borderline toxic. What started as a war of words has begun to escalate on the road to WrestleMania. CM Punk thinks he's in Roman Reigns' head. Roman Reigns wants nothing more than to smash Punk and put him in the rearview mirror. 2 weeks from Saturday, 19 nights. We head to Las Vegas for the start of the 2-night extravaganza known as WrestleMania. In the main event, the best in the world, CM Punk, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, for the world.
OTC, 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 OTC. Don't take your ones back. Put it back up. Martha, matter of fact, use that one to hit that like button down there.
Our desk was destroyed when Roman Reigns powered
And then put it back in there.
through it. And almost amazingly, disturbingly, CM Punk was laughing about it. Punk believes he's in Reigns' head. He's done everything he could to push the buttons of Roman Reigns, and last week, Roman lost control. He punished Punk, but did Punk come out on top last week?
Even green shirt guy got his one there while he's recording the whole thing. Front and center. Let's go. Madison Square Garden. Acknowledge me. I love walking around the arena with all 40 belts saying that. Acknowledge me.
Roman looking out at the over 18,000 in the house.
18,000 people. It's crazy.
Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Truby, have you seen me do my stillness challenge yet? My living statue gimmick, where I try to sit here perfectly still and not laugh at people commenting? That's been my new thing lately. I'm gonna do it after the show. I try to do it at least once every WWE stream or wrestling stream. Yeah, I definitely want Roman Reigns to win, especially after Punk said that comment about his dad.
New York City.
New York City.
Acknowledge me.
That's right. And wow, Punk interrupts it as soon as he comes out there.
Oh, CM Punk's not fooling around tonight.
Yeah, beeline. Making a beeline for the ring, yeah.
And fire in his eyes. We might have a fight on our hands, Cole. Punk into the ring.
They're going at it. All right, at least there's some fisticuffs during the last segment
WrestleMania.
instead of a war of words. Superman punch.
Down.
I thought it was a Superman punch.
Emotion oozing out of the pores of these men. The hatred bubbling to a head.
Oh, Punk throws him over the top to the floor.
See, Punk got raped after the attack by Reigns last week. And now bouncing Rollins.
He him off for longer. Now the suits come out there trying to break it up. Where's that mailbox head, Shane Helms? Yeah, the light wind. Of course, he got to get his face on the camera. His ugly mug in front of the red light.
Look in his eyes, Cole.
I wish Punk would put him to sleep. Put the light wind in the GTS. Punch him in the face one time.
Reigns now. Sending Pierce and all these officials everywhere. It's going to be like deja vu like last week. And Punk though fighting back. And now it's Punk with Reigns up in the
GTS.
Finally some celebration. Not for long.
Spear, dude. Whoa.
Speared.
I wish I had been the light wind though.
Okay,
GTS. Roman, damn.
Parades.
Yo.
Punk, he looks crazed, Corey. An almost demonic look in the eyes of the World Heavyweight Champion. We asked last week who lost control. It's Punk. Oh.
Get that ugly Shane Helms face off the freaking TV screen, please. The Dust Devil. Hit him with a GTS. Hit Shane Helms with a GTS, please.
Not done yet.
Punk still teeing off on Rollins.
Punk hasn't forgiven last week, right here.
That's a powerbomb through the commentator table. Oh, he just did. Pop up powerbomb through the table to run his ass.
Roman Reigns powerbomb through the table of the world champion.
Dang.
Stop. Enough. That's it. Don't stop. Roman Reigns.
Man. Still pummeling.
That crazed laugh again.
Wow. Punk with the upper hand this week, man. Gotta give him that.
The damnedest thing I've ever seen. It has been a long, long time, Cole, since we've seen this look in CM Punk's eyes. Maybe Punk was right last week. Maybe Roman needs help. I think they both do.
And we still got 2 weeks to go to WrestleMania. I don't know why Gunther attacked Seth, other than to set up the storyline for them to face off at WrestleMania. Maybe because I don't know. I don't know why Gunther targeted Seth like that. And that's how we're going off there. Roman Reigns with the upper hand on Seth, CM Punk with the upper hand on Roman Reigns. And now to rate it
On Monday Night Raw.
on a 10-point scale. Before I say it, Cole Slay, want to guess what I'm gonna rate tonight's Raw? Since you know me so well. And then you give it a 7.2 out of 10. Okay, crew, I see you. You want to guess what I give it? Anybody? I want Cole Slayer to guess because he's always trying to be in my head knowing what I'm going to say. I'm waiting for Cole Slayer to guess, and then I'll tell you what my vote is for tonight's Raw. Dang, you do know me too well. I was going to say 7.5. Yep, 7.5. And now, the statue challenge, the living statue challenge starts right about now. Yo. Oh my god. Y'all some fools. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Yo, I was fighting for my life. That's a new record, by the way. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Wow. Y'all are freaking crazy. Y'all are wild. It took a lot for me to last that long. Especially I'm talking about, oh, my stomach bubbling. Back then I was breaking. Yo, what else popped me? Y'all. And then Chrissy coming in and talking, Trey, not talking. Chat got your tongue. Not cat, but chat. That about got me. When you jumped in here trying to get me. It was some joke that Rhodey said. Hold on, where'd it go? My dog with the why don't skeletons fight each other because they don't have the guts. That about got me. Who got me? What got me? It was the potatoes bigger than a hornswoggle. That's the one that got me. That's when I broke. Cold Slayer said potatoes bigger than. And then I thought about that big old sweet potato in there. Yeah, that's what got me. Potatoes bigger than a hornswoggle. That's what did it. I'm reading all the top wild comments. What's wrong, chat? Got your tongue. That one about popped me. Oh wait, it was another one too. It was a lot of them. Every time y'all said my stomach bubbling, how about pop? And every time you talk about my smile when I was trying to fight, laughing, and I was smiling, that always got me. When y'all talking about eating farts, that. Or even Tina, when she said OTC with all the ones in there, that about popped me. I'm way back. Back when you were talking about Trey Tatoes. Blake Monroe behind me in a bikini. Stop staring into my soul. That was when I was just starting. And Kruby gonna say that. The heck you mean potato bigger than hornswoggle? Even a champagne bottle? Yeah, and then the balance. Rhodey talking about the balance. And then just break already. Oh man. Those are the top ones for me. Even Christy jumped in here trying to get me though. That's what got me the most. When she came in here talking about two guys going to a bar or whatever, and then What's wrong? Chat got your tongue? Oh man, that took everything. What about me pushing the lady over her balance? Yeah. All I saw was not the balance. Hold on, where'd that go? See, some of the comments, that's why I kept looking down. It like I was sleeping, but I was looking down at my iPad trying to read y'all comments, because if I look at my camera phone, the comments are real small and my contacts are dry. But if I look down, I can see them clearer. That's why people thought I was sleeping, but really I was looking down trying to read what y'all was saying, which I shouldn't do. I need to just keep staring off into nothing so I don't see your comments. and even when Christy first jumped in, what's going on here? In my head, I thought of the dude that says, "Oh, my stomach bubbling," because that's what he says. What's going on here? That about made me laugh. What's going on here? No, I don't have a Winged Eagle belt. The 4 I have are all I got. I was laughing at all y'all's comments. Jay, Mo, Cold Slayer, Mont, Christy, you name it, I about broke from it. Kruby. Even the ones that was coming in here trying to be sociable, like they didn't know what was going on. I'm like, I can't even say hey to them. Like Alicia when she came in here saying, "Yo, bro," said hi a few times. Everything. I'm like, I hope she don't think I'm just ignoring her for no reason. Or Hoagie. Hoagie is my lost great cousin. That took a lot. Or Hoagie, I'm shooketh. All them comments, bro. Every single one of them. Hey, Joanne Kirkpatrick. Jesus not only loves me and died on the cross for my sins, but he also died on the cross and loves you and forgave you of your sins. Now, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe buttons. Thank you. About to log off soon. I came, I saw, I conquered. I lasted 30 minutes with y'all coming at me viciously, savagely, trying to make me break. Y'all was saying some of the funniest things, and I couldn't do them but sit here and try not to smile, yet alone laugh. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. And Cole Slayer, I know you say you wanted a tour of the studio. I can do it, but it's not the cleanest. I gotta clean up in here. I'd rather wait. But I'll do it if you insist. Yeah, that can't be healthy. What I do, holding them laughs in and try not to move, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'll show you tomorrow, but it might not be no different. It might be the same. I wanted to move that shelf over there so I can display my titles behind me instead of wearing them every day. But then I wouldn't be 4-belt Trey. If I had them sitting in the corner, it wouldn't be the same. Screw it. I'll show you now. I don't care. I don't care. And then I'm logging out. What was your funniest comment? Hold on. There was so many. I was trying to read everything, but it was tough. Hoagie is my lost great cousin. I think that was your funniest one that almost popped me. Yeah, I think that's the one. Hoagie is my long lost great cousin. Oh, sorry. I'll give you a tour of the studio. I don't mind this room. It's the rest of the house. I'd rather nobody see but me and the few people that have actually seen it in real life. Wait, in fact, that real he is my. Stop playing, Hoagie. I don't believe that. Hoagie's your long lost great cousin. I don't buy that. You were just saying that to make me laugh. Not buying that. That's like me. No, I'm not gonna say it. I almost said it. Oh man, I can't believe I almost said that on camera. I got 4 championship belts. I'm stacking them in the corner like cornwood right now. April Denise was in here for a short while, Tina. She was here earlier tonight. Before I did, she was here in the chat when Raw was still on the air, if I'm not mistaken. Because everybody was saying hey to her, shouting her out. Even I said, hey girl, hey. I remember she was here tonight. I'm trying to at least have it somewhat presentable for the tour. Hold on. Let me straighten up a little bit more before I give y'all the tour. There's clothes hangers all over the place. Like, I'm telling you, man. It's a train wreck in here. Like a WWE train wreck in here. All right, good enough. All right, ready? There's all my Cena shirt, hats, all my that's a Pro Jam hat, all that stuff over there. The R-Truth shirt, belts, train wreck behind me, all my games, all the 2K. Wait, where are we at? Me and Bailey. Trying to see what y'all are seeing. The wall. That's all behind me that you can't see on camera because it's like literally behind my chair. I don't know what Shadow is, but there's Miss Kiss. He goes crazy for that girl right there. The John Cena action figure you can't see. Wait, where is that? Right there. keep going around. The WWE calendar that's on the wall. This month is Becky Lynch. WWE. Wait. All the John Cena action figures are on the bed. Another clothes hanger. The R-Truth autograph action figure. The Cora Jade. Like I said, the daybed is a complete mess. Stuff covering it all over the place. John Cena rally towels laying around. The unopened splat ball. The autographed Jacob Fatu ball of fireball. Even the pillowcases, WWE. The comforter, the sheet, everything. The autographed John Cena on the wall where he won that championship that year. Told y'all it's a wreck. I gotta clean up in here. But y'all wanted to see it. That's what my screen that I'm looking at. Mina Shirakawa, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack autograph. Just looking at me all day, every day. The Stone Cold action figure that's on the wall. Duke clock, because I'm a Duke fan. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if I come back around this way, there's the ring light. Providing light for the room. That shelf that I want to move to put my belts on. I keep my cowboy hat hanging on the door in case. What's her name? I forget her name. She'd always come in here asking me to put the cowboy hat on. Yeah, there's your 10-cent tour. Uncomfortable as it was for me, I shared it with you. Yeah, the other walls are blank because they're not on camera. I mean, I got tired of printing photos and having to buy picture frames for them. That got costly just for it not to be on camera. Bro, what's that? What's what? That woman who? This? Mina Shirakawa? Is that what you're talking about? That's Mina Shirakawa from AEW. She autographed it for me at WrestleCade. Out of all her pictures she had available, that's the one. Type her name. Here, you want me to type her name in? I will. Bam. That's who she is. That's who that is right there. That's who's on that picture that's looking at me all day, every day. That's autographed by her. She reminds me of like Io Sky mixed with Oscar. She's like a little bit of everybody in one. Blake Monroe is not my home screen. You would think she is, but she's not. You might have just inspired me to do that, though, Cold Slayer. No, you said you had a Cena photo. That was nothing. I got a Cena autograph CD. I don't have a Cena picture. Like, that's John Cena's autograph, though. Why do I have Mina Shirakawa? Why not? Bro, and she looked even better in real life at WrestleCade. I would have been a dang fool to not stop and take a picture with her at WrestleCade. And I would have been even more of a fool to not pick that picture to have her sign. with 2 hearts on it. She put 2 hearts on my picture. And she took a picture with me. I'm just saying. Why not have a picture of me and Shirakawa? Like the picture with me and Toni Storm. Why not take a picture with Toni Storm, her fine self? Just to breathe the same air they're breathing for that 1 second and smell their perfume while I'm at it. Why not? I'd be a dang fool to not do it. That's why. And I'm just saying. Okay, but don't you think it's a little inappropriate? No. I think not. You saw April Denise. April Denise said the same thing. Said that's weird that I got that picture there. I don't find nothing weird about it at all. What would be weird is if I had a dude sitting there like that, all dressed up like that. That would be weird. If it was a dude standing there with that kind of pose, that's weird. A female, normal. Nothing wrong with it at all. Should I put a poll up? That sounds like a poll. And I bet the majority of people are going to say, no, that's not inappropriate. I like it. That's all that matters. Don't get me fired up about this. You two have been getting on my nerves for the past few days. It started last night with them booty shorts on the game, and now you're carrying it over with this fine, flaming hot picture of Mina Shirakawa that ain't bothering nobody. Exactly. Cole Slayer gets it. It would be weird and inappropriate if it was a dude dressed up like that in that picture looking at me the whole time. That would be inappropriate and weird. So I guess what if it was Bailey dressed up like that and looking at me like that? What? That's still inappropriate? I can see if she was bucket naked, but she's not. She's got a bikini on. Yeah, we're done here. To my 1,300 some subscribers, even the cup of haters, even them cup of haters, even the cup of taters who be weird in the live chat, I appreciate y'all too, because when it's all said and done, when the smoke clears and the dust settles, trolls help me achieve my goals. But for those of you who show up, show out, support the channel, and respect everybody, I cannot thank you enough. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. 700 some videos out there, and I'm put them out on YouTube. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. Follow me on socials. I'll be back when I'm back. Until then, be good and be good at it. Peace.